My stepson put lavender in my shampoo knowing I'm deathly allergic, so I'm making his life hell. My 16-year-old stepson is the most entitled nightmare I've ever encountered. When I married his father 3 years ago, he called me a homewrecker day one, even though his mother cheated and caused the divorce. I tried everything. Went to his basketball games, he ignored me. Planned activities, he'd bail to smoke with friends. Meanwhile, he verbally abuses me, uses racial slurs he calls jokes, and orders me around like a servant. Get me McDonald's, he'll demand, then clap his hands. His father laughs, thinks it's hilarious. The physical stuff started small, slapping my butt, flicking my temple. His father calls it rebellious teenager behavior. Last week at dinner, stepson mentioned getting in trouble for BS reasons, bullying a poor kid at school. I just make jokes about his clothes. Not my fault he's broke and sensitive. His father backed him up. Schools are too sensitive. Kids need to toughen up. I snapped. Ironic when your kid is the most spoiled brat I've ever met. Stepson flipped his chair and stormed out. Husband and I fought all night. I was ready for divorce. Then the next day happened. I'm severely allergic to lavender. My skin breaks into painful hives that last weeks. I told them both multiple times. Got in the shower, used my body wash like always. Within minutes, I was covered in burning, itching hives, full body allergic reaction. I checked the bottle, no lavender listed. Checked online, no lavender in the ingredients. Walking past stepson's open door, I saw it on his desk. Dried lavender. Left out in plain sight like a trophy. I emptied my shampoo bottle. At the bottom, more dried lavender. He'd deliberately poisoned me, then displayed the evidence to taunt me. I took photos of everything. The lavender on his desk, the contaminated bottles, my hives, which were spreading up my neck toward my face. Documented it all, but I didn't tell my husband. Not yet. See, I realized something. My husband would minimize this too. Call it a prank. Say I'm overreacting. Maybe even blame me for not locking up my toiletries. So I started my revenge quietly. First, I replaced his expensive pre-workout with salt. Watched him gag at the gym, confused why his $80 supplement tasted like ocean water. Then I put hair removal cream in his styling gel. Just a little. Not enough to make him bald. Just enough for mysterious thinning that's driving him insane. His PlayStation account got mysteriously banned after someone reported him for the racist messages I screenshotted him sending. 3-month ban. He's losing his mind. I've been slowly increasing the temperature on his phone charger with a modifier app. His phone overheats constantly now. He's on his 3rd replacement. The basketball shoes he loves? I've been loosening the stitching. They'll fall apart mid-game soon. His college recommendation letter from his favorite teacher? I may have forwarded her the screenshots of him bragging about bullying that poor kid. She withdrew the recommendation. But the masterpiece. I found his burner Instagram where he sells weed to kids at school. Screenshots sent anonymously to the principal and school resource officer. That investigation starts Monday. His father still doesn't know about the lavender. I'm saving that revelation for court. See, attempted poisoning is assault. With my medical records showing severe allergic reaction, the photos, and his history of escalating violence, my lawyer says I'll get everything. The house, alimony, and a restraining order against stepson. They think I'm weak because I took the abuse quietly, but I'm not weak. I was planning. Tomorrow, when the school calls about the drug investigation, when his PlayStation account stays banned, when his college dreams crumble, when his shoes fall apart at the championship game, when his father gets served divorce papers citing attempted assault with a known allergen, then they'll understand that the sensitive homewrecker they mocked was actually documenting everything, building a case, destroying them legally while they laughed at their own cruelty. The lavender is still on his desk. He looks at it and smirks every morning, thinking he won. He has no idea that little pile of dried flowers is about to cost him everything. Update coming after Monday's investigation.